overcoming evil with good. If someone does something evil against me, or someone does something wrong against me, the real challenge is not to do evil as return. This is the core problem. Now, Jesus always takes beautiful illustrations. Jesus takes the illustration of someone slapping me on one cheek. What I'm supposed to do, I'm show the other cheek to that person. Now, let's imagine this situation. Someone is slapping me on one cheek. So immediately what happens is there are two things happening. One is I physically get hurt. Another one is there are a lot of emotions running through me. Like I get, first of all, I get surprised, I get shocked, and I did not, I was least expecting it. And then there are a lot of expectations, there are a lot of negative thoughts about that person. That person becomes a villain, and like that person becomes too strong, and I have to do something about this. Now, this is one part of it. Now, while the physical hurt doesn't matter much. It's all about handling our the emotions that happen goes inside me. Let's take, for example, let's take a bowl of water. There are a lot of dirts inside it. There are pebbles and there are fishes. Now we can see them as long as as long as the dirt is settled, we can easily see the pebbles and the fish. But if you stir the water, what happens is, like we can't even take a pebble correctly, or we can't even catch a fish properly. Same way, when someone does something evil against us, our mind starts boiling. Now our mind goes into a fragile state. At this point, whatever words we speak and whatever decisions we make, it will be more or less wrong. Now, this is the problem. So how are we going to handle this? So 10 years back, I lost my job. So at that point, God gave me a much better job. So through that experience, what I learned is that my talents does not matter at all, and all God's grace is always there with me, and God is always there with me. So God is always in control. That is what the first thing we have to realize. We have to have a strong faith that whatever blessings or whatever good things that is going to happen in our life will not be stopped by people, cannot be stopped by people around us. More importantly, God, we have to always understand that God is perfectly in control. So once we have a strong faith, we will not worry about other people. Now, once we have the faith to handle this, the other part is all about handling our mind. Our mind is just a machine. So as soon as we start it will start circling. It will take some time, the boiling, to settle down. It may take a day or two for a particular incident, for the boiling to settle down. Now, so once we have the faith, it's all about handling the mind. Now, if we have both of them together, if we understand our mind, and if we are patient till the mind settles, and if we have the faith, then we can handle the entire situation altogether. But this is where it gets tricky. Jesus didn't stop there. Jesus didn't stop there saying that, like, you just don't do evil for evil. As long as you do that, you are fine. Jesus says that we are supposed to do good for the evil. So that is another level altogether. Jesus always tries to raise the bar. So this is where the challenge is. In our spiritual life, we have to take challenges. So every time some problem like this happens, someone does something wrong against us, we have to take it as a real challenge. So we may have 100 friends. So Jesus again gives a beautiful illustration. We may have 99 goats, and there is one lost sheep. So what we do, we leave all the 99 and go behind that one. Same way, we have to spend a lot of time together with the person with whom our relationship is not good, or with who did something wrong against us. The more the time we spend with that person, over a period of time, we will realize that that person is not a villain at all. That person is just made a mistake at a particular point of time. So that is what we have to do. We have to reconcile with those people. When Jesus talked about reconciliation, he did not say that, like, if I do a mistake, I go and reconcile with the other person. He did not say that. If there is a problem between the two of us, we have to always have a one-on-one relationship with that person. So let's take it as a challenge in our spiritual life, and If we are willing to put some effort to let our mind settle and have faith in God, and always spend more time with the person. Doing good for a person who did evil will not be a great challenge at all. Jesus is always there. He will always be ready. He'll be very glad to help us in this process. Thank you.